welcome back. Today we are talking about banned books because it is Banned Books Week and yeah, it needs to be spoken about. So, throughout history, countless publications have been censored and banned in many countries for many different reasons. Some of them religious, some of them political, and some of them just plain ridiculous. Okay, now Animal Farm by George Orwell was banned in countries for years and is actually still banned and censored in countries today. Okay, and lots of countries have that. Then we've got other books like The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown, Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss, The Bible, Twilight by Stephanie Meyer, Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling, Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. That's right, all banned books. And it doesn't stop there. Okay, this list actually goes on. I can't list all of the banned books ever, but these are just some. For example, you also got children's books, like The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yeah, banned book. Where the Wild Things Are. Okay, and even as recently as 2006, okay, 2006, we're not talking like the 1800s or the 1900s, we're talking 2006, people. Charlotte's Web. Okay, Charlotte's Web was banned in Kansas because talking animals are blasphemous and unnatural. Now, if that's not a ridiculous reason for banning a book, I don't know what is, really. I mean, it's a children's book as well. Keep that in mind. Just plain ridiculous. So anyway, like I said, this week is Banned Books Week, where we are celebrating the freedom to read. Because that's what it's about. Okay, people should have the choice to decide whether they want to read a book or not, okay? The censorship, the banning of the books, that has just got to stop. It's just got to stop, especially today. Surely we've made progress of some kind over the years. One would like to think, anyway. So anyway, I thought I would share with you some of my favourite banned books. Okay, now I have several on my shelf. I have stuff like For Whom the Bell Tolls by Ernest Hemingway. It's not actually amongst my favourites though, that one. But I do have it on my shelf. Twilight, that I mentioned earlier. That got banned in a lot of places as well. Then I have my favourite classics, which you probably know this by now. Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen, banned book. To Kill a Mockingbird by Hubley, banned book. The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, banned book. It's just like, I don't know, maybe something actually about giving them the banned book status kind of makes me want to read them more. Because it's like, oh, well, out of all of the books that I found actually on the banned book lists all over the place, I have to say I have a huge curiosity to read them. In fact, I've definitely added Animal Farm to my to-be-read list because based purely on the fact that it is banned in so many countries. I need to know why it's so controversial, why it's so bad for people to read. So I'm going to read it based purely on that. So that kind of proves that banning a book, yeah, that's actually going to add to its popularity. And as a writer, I would have to say, if I ever write a book that gets put on the banned books list, I would actually take that as a huge compliment. Considering like the other titles that are on the list and that have been banned in various different countries and things, I'd say, you know, that's pretty good company to be in. I would not take that as an insult at all. In fact, I might actually add that to my life goals bucket list. Get on the banned books list. Because, yeah, there are so many good books out there, and I'm so glad that despite them being banned books, I actually got the chance to read them, because there's so many others as well, like Anne Frank's Diary as well is one that automatically pops into my head. That book, had I not had the chance to read that, I don't know, that book changed me. Anne Frank's Diary was just like, I read it when I was really young. I don't even know if I was probably at secondary school, so probably like 13, 14 years old the first time that I read Anne Frank's Diary. And even then, it like really, it touched deep inside, you know. And books that have that kind of impact, they're like, they form you as a human being and things as well. And I think that is why, you know, these countries ban certain books, because they're all books that like make people think, you know, and it opens their eyes to certain arguments and things. And I think that scares people who, you know, are in control and therefore have the power to ban these books and things. I think it's because they see it as a threat. It's that whole concept that, you know, the population might actually think. And yeah, I think that that's the main reason behind it, and the main reason as well why books should stop being banned, because people need to think. They need to be able to decide, you know, what's right and wrong, and they need to be able to look at all sides of the arguments and things as well, so they can actually make an educated decision about how they feel about things. And so, yeah, this whole banning of the books needs to stop. It really does. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to end this here for today. But if you want to carry on the discussion about banned books, maybe you want to share some of your own favourite banned books with me, then please do get the conversation going down in the comments, or reach out to me. You can find all my contact details on my website, which is jolinsdell.com. But I think this is a really important discussion to have as well. Anyway, so yes, if you like this video, please give it a like. And don't forget to click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on new uploads as well. Anyway, that's it. See you next time. Bye.